Good morning, Tuesday morning. Heading now, not to Tel Aviv, not to Herzliya, not even to Jerusalem. Heading now to Bnei Brak, the Ultra Orthodox city in Israel, for a series of meetings, starting with a development house called RavTech. Not much context on the meeting, but they asked to meet, so I'm meeting them. After that, meeting my old friend Moshe Friedman from Kamatech, and finally going to visit his new co-working space called Ampersand. Place is unique on many different levels, you'll see. And then after that, meeting someone who was introduced to me via my boy Eric Reiner from Pitango VC. I understand he's the guy who started a movement against slander and what's called in Hebrew Lashon Hara, speaking badly about people. But he's also somebody irrelevant of that movement. He's a remarkable dude, I understand, so I'm pumped to meet him. And then several other meetings in Bnei Brak. It's going to be a very unique and different kind of day. Here we go. Made it to Bnei Brak. I haven't been here in probably a decade. Shalom. Trying to find the office here. I used to live down the block in Givat Shmuel, literally 5-minute walk away. Very, very different environment here and there. No idea where their office is. Don't have the slightest clue where I'm going. Literally, not the slightest clue. This building looks somewhat abandoned, so I'm really not sure where their office is. Yeah, I can't be in the right place. Okay, maybe I am in the right place. RavTech. Jeez Louise. What is going on here? No idea. Turns out the abandoned building look was part of the magic. It's part of the magic. So this is RavTech. Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Mickey.
Mickey, what do you do here?
I'm leading RavTech.
You're the big boss.
That's not the right way to put it. But
wait, come on the other side. Come on this side. What is RavTech? Give me your elevator pitch. Even though there's no elevators in this building. Are there elevators in this building? There's no elevators?
Just on floor, not enough time. But,
okay. So I was going to bring you to the elevator, do an elevator pitch. Come here. What do you do? What's RavTech?
RavTech is a software house providing high-end software services, specializing in web and mobile applications.
All right.
As well as DevOps services.
Beautiful. So here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. You're developing something. You need someone to develop it, to code it for you, web, mobile, whatever it may be. You get a high-end development house, and you get impact, social good, because they're employing ultra-Orthodox people that would otherwise not be in tech. So you're doing good for the world. So as I like to say, you're doing well by doing good.
Exactly, and we're not just employing them, we're first training them.
Love it.
And then recruit them and bring them to the top level.
Love it, man. I'm running to Moshe, who you should talk to, because you guys have a lot in common, Kamatech.
Hi, Moshe.
We'll continue the conversation soon, all right?
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me, dude.
Thank you.
Take care. Moshe Friedman and his co-working space Ampersand. It's pretty unbelievable. No matter what city I'm in Israel, I'm in Bnei Brak now. There's a massive tower full of tech companies. Viber, the massive messaging app platform in this building. It's wild. This is like a few years overdue, this meeting, right? Moshe, how long have we known each other?
Few decades.
How long have we known each other, Moshe?
Since forever.
Since forever. I think I taught you how to take a selfie. Now you're
totally.
You know, the teacher surpasses, the student surpasses this. Now you're like my teacher in selfies.
No, I will never surpass you.
Who is Moshe Friedman, real quick?
I'm Hareidi, born and raised in Jerusalem. My great-grandfather is the founder of the Hareidis, Rabbi Yosef Chaim Zonefeld.
I didn't know that.
And
wow.
A few years ago I started a startup company, and I realized that there is a lack of Hareidim in the high-tech industry. There's a lot of talent in the Hareidi community, but there's no connection between this talent and the amazing startup nation.
Love it.
So together with Yossi Vardi and a few other figures, Amnon Shaashua and others.
Yossi Vardi, just to give you context, the story goes, I don't know, I can't confirm, is that he came up with a business model for Google, just so you understand. And Amnon Shaashua founded Mobileye and now founded Orcam. Like, these guys are legends. Go on, yeah?
So together we started a non-profit organization called Kamatech, which is is an organization aimed to bring the Haredim or to connect the Haredim with the high-tech industry, to help Haredim get jobs in the best high-tech companies.
Just in case you've been watching my vlog and you still don't know what a Hareidi is. A Hareidi is an Ultra Orthodox Jew. Guy who dresses like a penguin. Oh! I'm just kidding.
Black and white.
We're close
Black
enough.
And white. Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's sit down. First of all, I need some Coke Zero. You have some caffeine for me?
Sure.
Let's sit down.
Go.
Let's sit.
Go. This is Hillel Fuld.
What's up?
He's one of the leading vloggers in the world.
I pay him for PR.
And what we do here.
Look, I'm watching the Instagram story you guys just posted. That's funny.
So what we do here, Michael Steinhardt is one of our supporters.
Yeah.
And Michael visited this place a few months ago, and he asked me, what is the biggest challenge for Haredim to get into tech?
Yep.
I told him English, because Haredim are not studying English at school.
Okay.
So he said, okay, let's bring English teachers to teach everyone English for free.
Love it.
So we have here a group of students, high-tech students that's studying English.
Beautiful.
Thanks to Michael Steinhardt. And this is the teacher.
What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel what?
Daniel Soloway.
Where are you from?
Michigan originally, but I lived here for almost 10 years now.
Sweet. Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you.
And he's also Ole. He made Aliyah to Israel and he's teaching now English.
Love it.
Haredi people that dealing with IT.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, guys. Sorry to bother you. What does this say? Read it to me and translate.
Translate, it's difficult. This is a Pachkevil.
Explain what a Pachkevil is.
Pachkevil is the most popular form of media in the Haredi world because people are not using television, internet. So when they want to announce something,
you gotta try to translate. Come on, translate.
Print on the walls and print.
Translate. Come on, baby.
Okay.
Who's the translate? You translate. Say that again. Who are you? What's your name?
Dasi.
Dasi.
I do recruiting here
Awesome.
and placement in
And
high-tech companies.
you learn English from my videos.
Yeah, totally. You said one thing. They're doing bananas, and I loved it.
Love it. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Yalla, let's go translate, baby.
You should celebrate.
It's a lot of quotes. It's like,
and all the tzaddikim should be.
All the righteous people should be happy.
Al Sheba Shemed, that the sun
has arrived.
rising.
Yes.
In Bikuro, when the visit of Maran Gaon, our big rabbi, is a genius. One of the biggest genius of the high-tech in Israel, in the social media, in the startup nation, in the tech nation, Arav Gaon Rabbi Hillel Fuld Shlita, the big rabbi, Rabbi Hillel Fuld, מגדולי משפיעי ההייטק במדינתנו, one of the most influential people in the high-tech in Israel and in the world that came here to visit this community of Haredi, tzaddikim, of high-tech. Ish bal yader, no one should miss this visit.
You know, I've been asking you for a drink this whole time, but if I had a drink right now, I would spit it out. I'm laughing so hard. This is hysterical. Let's sit down, dude. This is meeting 1.0 because we have to have like another 4-hour meeting because there's not enough time.
At least, or 4 weeks meeting.
Just give me, off the top of your head, give me some names that are involved in this institution, organization called Moshe Friedman, okay? That in Kamatech and in your VC and in Ampersand. Give me some names.
We have Professor Amnon Shaashua,
founder of Mobileye and Orcam.
He's one of our biggest supporters.
Keep going.
We have Yossi Vardi.
He's
like the co-founder to help us.
Figured out how to monetize Google. Yeah, keep going.
We have
Marius Nacht.
Marius Nacht,
wrote the first code of Checkpoint.
Yeah.
Billionaire. Go on.
We have Noam Bardin, the CEO
of Waze. Go on.
We have Chemi.Peres,
the Pitango VC. Chemi.Peres' son. Go on.
Israel. We have Soffer-Teeni, the CEO
of Facebook Israel.
Yosi Matias, the
head engineering at Google Israel. Crazy, like the senior VP at Google.
We have Dov Moran,
inventor of the thumb drive.
We have Gigi Levy, of course, who is like here.
God in the VC world. I mean, you can go on for hours.
Moshe Friedman, former CEO of
Microsoft,
Yoram Yakovi, also former CEO of Microsoft.
And you've done this from Bnei Brak, this Hareidi city.
And you're Silicon Shtetl.
I love it, dude. Bro, incredible what you've done. Let's show me around this place a little. Look at this freaking porch.
I want to show you our porch.
Can I fly my drone from here?
This is Eli, one of our...
What's up? Nice to meet you, brother. How you doing?
What do you do?
Look at this beard. Look at this beard.
You want me to talk in English?
1 second.
What do you do? Quick.
We're doing
Moving.
Yes, by application.
Moving.
You're doing a marketplace for movers?
Yeah.
I love it. What's the name of the company?
Eli Maimon. Transit is the company.
Transit?
Yes.
Transit is the name of the company. What's the website?
The website is transit.co.il.
Transit.co.il. Beautiful.
This is Simi. Come.
What's up, Simi Spolter?
He's our community manager.
Love it. Makes the magic happen here.
Is the magic.
Yeah, and Shout out to his papa. Who's your dad?
Yair.
Yair Spolter from Hometalk. We love him, big fan. Cool.
So we have here a very special porch. You can see the entire state of Israel from side to side.
Let me
from
see,
this
show me.
porch. Come. This side is Tel Aviv. You can see Reading, there's the sea, Park Yarkon, Tel Aviv, Ramat Gan. This is the west side of Israel.
Yep.
And you can see Tel Aviv, Herzliya, and Petach Tikva, Rosh Hain. And in the end, the mountains
Yep.
are Arei Shomron, Samaria Mountains.
Yep. Unbelievable.
So this is the east side of Israel.
Unbelievable.
So you see Israel from west to east, from side to side.
Love it.
This way is Bnei Brak, and beyond this is Jerusalem.
Unbelievable.
From this porch you can see the entire state of Israel.
Beautiful,
I
man.
want to tell you a story,
Okay.
short story.
Yeah.
In this building we have a company Viber,
A company Viber.
and bought by
Company's like the biggest messaging platform in the world, maybe up there. Yeah, go on.
and the Rakuten, which is a huge Japanese company.
$900 million they bought them for?
They bought them.
Yeah.
So the CEO of Rakuten came to this
Yeah, I
building
saw
a
that.
few months ago, and
Yeah.
he was on this porch.
Yep.
And someone told him that this is the west side of Israel, this is the east side of
Right.
Israel. He said, your country, Israel, making so much noise over the world, and you are such a tiny place.
Yeah, it's
It
unbelievable.
was amazing.
Unbelievable. Walk with me. Let's go. Walk,
Okay.
walk.
This is Naftali. We did a hackathon on Facebook with 150 Hareidi engineers, and he win first place.
Really?
He's a genius. He's leading all the development for Run Maxi, startup sitting here.
Love it.
Developing AI solution for building management. And this is the guy.
Incredible. Love it. Nice to meet you, bro. Love it. Beautiful.
We have here a area for men. This is the area for men. You can see all these geniuses developing
All the geniuses.
software,
What's up, geniuses?
startups, marketing.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
All the meeting rooms are named after Arei Kodesh. We have Jerusalem, Tzfat, Tveria, Hebron. Arei Kodesh. This is Jerusalem.
How many companies work here?
We have over 100 entrepreneurs
Love
working
it.
in this.
Unbelievable.
This floor is the second floor.
Love it.
We have a lot of startups here.
Oh my God. Incredible.
And this area is only for women, so Haredi women.
Wow.
This is the room of transit.
What's up, Transit?
This is transit.
What's up, Transit? What's up? What's up? What's up?
You can see here all the movers. It's Uber for movers.
Got it. Marketplace for movers.
Yes, we are B2B2C.
Love
We're
it.
working with retail chains like Home Center.
Love it. Transit with a Z. Beautiful. All right.
The day only got more remarkable, but I could not get the rest of it on camera. I met with someone who is just magnificent. David Halperin, whose father founded Optica Halperin, which is one of the largest optic stores, glasses in Israel. But beyond that, he was a remarkable man with I think he wrote over 50 books. In any case, his son David, in addition to running the business, also started this new movement called Lashon Hara, which is, I guess, slander, and it's a movement to prevent people from talking about other people, period. Eric Reiner from Sinai VC spoke about it on the vlog last week. He introduced me. There are no words to describe how magnificent and how spectacular this David Halperin guy is. The reason I didn't put him on camera is because we're going to do an entire episode just on him and what he does. So stay tuned for that. Tomorrow is Powtoon Day. See you then.